Hey, Amanda here. I wanted to start something new this year, and I know I'm a little bit behind because it's like the 13th day of January. I'm not big on New Year's resolutions. I pretty much do the whole exercise and trying to eat good stuff all the time anyway. But I wanted to start kind of like I'm hoping a daily diary of an ex-alcoholic. So this is the first one. And really what prompted me to do this was there. So I'm a realtor and there is this Facebook group that I was invited to, brand new group, and people are introducing themselves like, hi, I'm Betsy, 5 years, alcoholic in Jersey, John, alcoholic in Washington, whatever. And when I was introducing myself, I haven't really been too keen on the last almost 5 years because I'll hit my 5 year mark here on May the 16th of being alcohol free. I haven't been too keen on calling myself an alcoholic because I'm not. And there were a couple of people that were like, you shouldn't feel ashamed of calling yourself that. And it's not like I'm ashamed. I mean, I have this podcast and I put it out there for the world to see that, I had struggles with alcohol for like 20 years. And it made me want to look up what the definition of an alcoholic was. And so the actual definition of an alcoholic is a chronic disease, alcoholism, or alcoholic. A chronic disease in which a person craves drinks that contain alcohol and is unable to control his or her drinking. A person with this disease also needs to drink greater amounts of alcohol to get the same effect and has withdrawal symptoms after stopping alcohol use. So I'm not an alcoholic. I don't crave alcohol anymore. It's been a long time and I'm really proud of that. So I'm proud of not calling myself an alcoholic. I like to call myself a person who had a really bad relationship with alcohol. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be doing this daily diary, just some stuff that I've written down over the years, especially when I was in rehab, working on a lot of things that got me through it. And one of the things that I always say is, alcohol is the symptom of a greater thing, of a disease. Um, and, someone, you can quit alcohol, but there's a reason why you started or are continuing to do so, which is what happened with me. The reason why I started drinking wasn't the same reason why I continue to drink. Um, so it's it's something that you need to figure out. It's a lot of emotional stuff, things, trauma was a big thing. And that's what happened with me. But you need to figure out the underlying issue of why you drink. Can people do it without maybe going to counseling, become sober without going to counseling? Sure, it's been done. But I highly suggest you finding somebody to talk to about your alcohol use because there's another reason why you're drinking. So in this quick little episode, I'm just going to talk every day about some of the things that have come to mind, that are coming to mind, that I've written down that maybe will help some people out there. And one of the things that I wrote down was, I didn't become an alcoholic overnight. So you can't get over it overnight. And of course, those people in your life that maybe you have hurt, they just want it all to go away. And it's really hard. It's a struggle and it is a process. And I hate that word. It's a process, but it's a process. So didn't become an alcoholic overnight. You can't expect to overcome your addiction overnight. And so I had to believe in myself that I could overcome my alcoholism. And one of the things that I wrote down, faith says believing is seeing, not seeing is believing. So I had to have faith in God and myself that I could overcome my drinking problem. I tried several times to quit myself. It just didn't work. I had to ask God to help me, ask him, what am I doing? And what am I supposed to be doing? I had to find my purpose in this world. And so do you. One of the things, like I had my kids, I had my husband, I didn't have anything for myself. And I had like no hobbies. I didn't know what to do with myself. And so I had to figure out a purpose. And that's another reason why I'm starting this. I kind of forgot my purpose for a while. It's been a few months, the holidays, blah, 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 kind of got off track with this. And I just wanted to get back on track because I feel like my purpose is to help as many people out there as possible that are going through same things that I went through. So I'll leave it with this. One of the things I wrote down, gosh, a long time ago, we're talking like 5 years ago. Don't let your purpose go to the graveyard. Speak life into a dead situation. If you think you are too far gone, you aren't. You are still here, living, breathing, and have a purpose. Ask God to show you yours. And just want to end this on a thought provoking question. I don't want to blank, but I don't know what to do. What is your blank? Mine used to be, I don't want to drink, but I don't know what to do. So if you feel up to it, share. And I really appreciate all of you guys that are looking at our videos and that will continue to do so. Hopefully I'll give you some more information and just some more things to think about to help you in your journey. Bye.